Hello, RFCL, and welcome to some Tuesday night football here on the RFL. I'm Bucky here commentating another game, back-to-back games for me. We got the number one UCO Bronchos facing off the newly rebranded Virginia State. I'm not really sure what their mascot is. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me look this up. Hold on. Trojans. Virginia State Trojans. This is the mascot. But yeah, was Jacksonville State last year. Coach Gage retiring and Coach Jara becoming the new head coach of the newly rebranded Virginia State Trojans. Now facing off against a coach that knows a lot about winning, Coach Gerald and the UCO Bronchos. Let's go and say hi to the new faces here first.
One on my Xbox.
Coach Jara and the Virginia State Trojans, newly Virginia State Trojans, how are we feeling about going into your first game as a head coach, Jara?
Depressed. I don't know if the fuck gave us UCO for our first game, but I mean, I guess we just have to play the hand we were dealt.
Okay, Jara's depressed here. But yeah, Coach Mart, DC, finally got another spot at a coordinator spot here in the RFCL now at defensive coordinator position for Virginia State. Wad, obviously one of the best offensive coordinators in this league. How do you plan on stopping him tonight?
I'm gonna do something a wise man once told me. I'm gonna just do what an old Montana DC had a game plan for, and that's what I'm gonna leave it at. It's a very old throwback.
Okay, and offensively, I don't see an offensive coordinator here, but I assume Jara will be taking those roles. How do you plan to carve this UCO defense up and score some points here against this touted UCO defense here, Jara?
Uh, I mean, I'm looking for them to make a mistake as always. You always want to see what they're doing that you can take advantage of. I think time of possession is going to be a big point of emphasis for today's game. I think if we can control the clock and keep their offense off the field, then we'll have a pretty good result at the end of the day.
Alrighty, well, we'll see you guys, or good luck in the first half, and we'll see you guys at halftime. Good luck. UCO Coach Gerald, the Bronchos here, back for a fifth season in the RFCL as UCO. Gerald, how are we feeling going into this game?
Feeling as great as you can be for literally not touching this game for about a month. So I think it was not even a chat in our UCO message group. It's like until this week. So to say we haven't done much probably is an understatement, but regardless, we're feeling good. Great roster that we have. Trust my coordinators. I think this should be a great season.
Yeah, and Coach Wad, you don't really know what you're getting yourself into in this game. New coordinators, new basically everything at Virginia State. I mean, how do you plan on attacking offensively in this first half?
We're trying to go back to some of our old school ways of getting away from that ground pound game that we've had the last two seasons and airing it out a little more. So we're hoping we can get the pass game going.
Yeah, and Raider, bit of the same question for you. I mean, Jara, obviously new head coach, no OC over there for I think the first half. I don't know where Ender is, but Jara, he liked the flex bone, but maybe with a new team, he would switch out of it. I mean, how do you plan on attacking defensively on Virginia State?
I think we found stuff that works pretty well against the flex bone in previous seasons. But this is more just kind of a get our feet wet again. Obviously, like we haven't touched the game in a while, so if it doesn't go our way, I'm not going to be too upset. But
yeah, real.
Alrighty, well, good luck to you guys in the first half, and I'll see you guys halftime.
Appreciate it.
All right, halftime interviews over. We shall see who will win this game. If I could get a stream, please. There it goes. Now I watch the stream. Oh, they didn't put. Oh no, they didn't put it in coaches mode. That's awesome. Technical difficulties here. They didn't put it in coaches mode. Wow. That's classic here. Great. They're getting the game reset. Sorry, folks, but yeah. Oh my God, Virginia State's at 93. Oh, they're resetting the game. Put me on screen. Put me on screen, Gerald, please. Please put me on screen. They're getting the game reset. My good God, Jara. Live chat, more like real chat. Hello, chat. We got 10 viewers in here. If you have friends, send this to your friends. Not this part, though. This part sucks. We're loading back in, though. We're getting the game all set up again. Sorry about that. I did not know that Virginia State was a 93. I know their quarterback's not great, but yeah. Bro, Jara does not care at all. Jara! Move your controller! Oh my god! Oh no! I don't know what's happening, but you know, how are you guys doing? I saw a couple of you guys call me cute in chat. I enjoy that, quite frankly. But Bucky, would you rather eat a Carolina Reaper pepper or get hit sticked by Prime Ed Reed? Bucky, you're my only friend. Are you in Florida? Are you driving right now? We done that? I would rather get hit sticked by Ed Reed. I could take it. Dr. Pepper. That's got to be a screenshot. Go get the game going, son. Jar's been playing NCAA 25 for a month straight. I think he's super ready. I did answer your question. I said Prime Ed Reed. Gang, no way. I'm home in Florida. Oh. Okay, put it back on the screen! Oh, there it goes. Okay, game's back on. Let's see if they actually have it in coaches mode this time. And they do. Virginia State rocking their new unis. I don't know why the stream is lagging a lot for me, but I don't know how to change it. Oh, Nismo is very scared of that player. I know that for sure. But here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bronchos here. I've scrimmed them a little bit. I've scrimmed Watt at least a little bit. And, you know, his offense still looks as primed as ever. Let's see what Coach Mark can do on defense, possibly, you know, slow down this UCO offense. I mean, it's more of the same, I think, this season for UCO, but we'll see after this first drive. How do I lower the frames per second on a Discord stream? I have no idea. 1st and 10 for UCO. Split back formation. Casper goes in motion. Blitz coming. Oh, Johnny Jolly gets it out. 9-yard reception for Casper. Should have been a UCA Bear, but instead he's a UCO Broncho. Goes 9 yards on 1st down. What a throw by Jolly, evading that pressure. Could have been like a 5-yard sack, but instead 9-yard gain. What a play. Second and 1 here for UCO. Another split offset once again. The wad special. It's a really good formation, though, so I don't blame him. Nadir Green going in. Motion. Handoff to Alio McCoy. I think I said that right. -1 yards on the play. 3rd and 2 for UCO. And I think they're going to have to go all pass. I think UCO struggles a lot with running. It's going to struggle a lot with running this season. So I think they got to pass it a lot of the time here. Trust in Johnny. Johnny Jolly. Actually, you look great. Hey, Bucky, your number 1 receiver at UCA. You can call me cute. W! Let's go, Nick. Nick, you're cute. There it is. Got him. I can't look. I have to, like... Okay, you know what? I'll just look at chat after every play. Never mind. Split back or... spit back or split back. Oh, my gosh. 1st down. 4th and inches. Alio McCoy only gets 1 yard. 4th and inches for UCO, and they're going to punt it 3 and out for UCO on their first drive. Virginia State's defense showing some resilience here. Oh, they might go for it. Uh-oh. Looks like he's giggling about it. Bucky, do you ever wake up sad and feel hopeless for the next 5 years? No. I feel awesome all the time. PA Power 0, most likely here for UCO. Or, a QB sneak. Gerald, it might be a QB sneak, judging by Gerald's reaction here. He's crying on stream. Mart is next to the camera. Look at Mart. Oh my gosh. He is locked in. 4th and inches. Goal line. This could be a huge stop. QB sneak. And Jolly doesn't get it. Oh my gosh. 4 and out for UCO. And Virginia State has the ball in premier position here. Jara instantly comes out. No flexbone ace here for Jara. Flexbone. I didn't see flexbone. Wow. What a stop from Virginia State. Looks like Gerald's just messing around. Once UCO goes 0-8, he's going to announce the league is over. 1st and 10 from the 34. Going to be a handoff up the middle. Larry Larold gets about 4 yards. 2nd and 6 for Virginia State. And no hurry up from the Trojans. Caleb crash out. Dr. Pepper. I bet my house that they're going to run QB wrap here. Well, shit, you lost your house. Every 10 minutes, Caleb crashes out. That's true, honestly. 2nd and 6 for the Trojans of Virginia State here. I think this is wishbone. Going to be a run to the right, now cut to the left, or other way around. Larry Larold gets 4 more. 3rd and 3, UCO potentially getting a 3 and out of their own. Let's see what they can do here on defense. Or maybe Virginia State can get it here. Oh, they do have flexbone. A lot of it, too. Oh, who's simming here? Gerald, what are you doing? Look at Gerald. He's like, we're going to sim the game. 3rd and 3 for Virginia State. This could be a huge turning point. I believe they're in field goal range. I would hope so. NSU is not in field goal range right now if they're here on the field. But 3rd and 3, Cole in motion. FB dive gets the first down easily, and Virginia State moves the chains into the red zone. T-Man, you're going to get it tomorrow, bro. Oh, Johnny. Well. 1st and 10 for Virginia State, right at the 20-yard line. The Trojans have gotten the turnover on downs. They're moving down the field quickly. 7 yards for Lloyd Osborne. And this UCO defense is going to need to step it up if they want to stop this flexbone. Like the stream if you haven't liked the stream. Or I'll touch you. It's true. I will. I don't think Virginia State has passed the ball yet. I mean, clearly they don't have to. Second and 3 for VSU. Run up the middle. 1st down for Lloyd Osborne once again. Not 1st and goal, but 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line for Virginia State. Definitely in field goal range. They're trying to get their first touchdown as the Trojans. Bucky entices me to dislike it. Okay, well. You're banned. Consider yourself banned. That to be true. 1st and 10, Virginia State at the 10-yard line. Outside run. Larry Larold cuts it inside. 4 yards for the halfback. 2nd and 6 now for Virginia State on the 6-yard line. Slow and methodical. That's how Jara did it at Lake Erie. And he's doing it again at Virginia State. And you can do it with any team, honestly. Their quarterback isn't that great. That's probably their biggest problem is their quarterback. And they're doing a good job at not using him. So UCO puts 5 on the line, 5-2 for the Bronchos. Maybe a pass audible here could mix them up. Play clock winding down. Looks like slants maybe. Larold goes in motion and it is a slant pass. Gonna be caught. Touchdown! Saheed Cole III gets into the end zone. Tanner Grant 1-for-1 with a touchdown on his first pass. And Virginia State scores the first touchdown of the game and the first touchdown as the Trojans. Wow. What a play. I mean, that was just brilliant there from Jara. Switching to the pass, and it's all on Tanner Grant to make the touchdown work, and he does. Gerald is laughing. He knows he's cooked. Kick goes in the back of the end zone. Virginia State only allowed 9 yards. See what UCO can do. They ran the ball 3 times, got literally negative yards on combined with all of them. I don't think they're going to run the ball this drive. First and 10 for Coach Caleb, Coach Watt, and Coach Rader here at the 25-yard line. A lot of clock chewed off by Jara. Play action, fakes him out. Jolly going to be caught down at the 45-yard line. Chris Daniel goes 18 yards, first and 10 for UCO. And like I said, the passing is their strong suit. They're going to stick with it. Johnny Jolly delivers a strike for 18 yards. And here comes UCO trying to find a play. Split offset here for UCO. At about at their own 44-yard line. Looks like FB Angle hits his angle route. No, he throws it right to the defender. Intercepted by Virginia State. And Johnny Jolly had an open receiver, but throws it right to the defense. Johnny Jolly is crumbling under pressure right now. And now Virginia State gets the ball back to waste more time. Virginia State gets the ball to start the second half, by the way. First and 10 for the Trojans. 4 wide receivers now. They're going to pass it to start off the drive. Tanner Grant throws it. Incomplete. Had an open receiver. Virginia State tries to risk it with the pass, but can't complete it. MT3 was on the team. Jolly throwing turds. UCO when they don't have a 99 overall everything. Me when no OPQB. Poo-poo pass. Second and 10 for the Trojans after the missed wide open receiver by Tanner Grant. The FB dive now only gets 1. Lloyd Osborne with the carry. 3rd and 9 for Virginia State. They're going to have to throw it, I believe. I mean, unless they fool him with the run. I mean, NSU does it all the time, so. Let's see what they do here. Still in flexbone. I would think run. Maybe this flood play here. Don't be listening to me, Gerald. Okay? Gerald, if you're listening to me, wink. Gerald's not winking. He's not listening to me. 3rd and 9 for Virginia State. Play clock winding down in the flexbone formation. Player in motion. Tanner Grant sets back to pass. Throws it across the middle of the field. It's going to be incomplete. Cactus Jack was there. And 4th and 9 has been brought up. Passing, obviously not Virginia State's strong suit, and running is obviously not UCO's strong suit. So 2 different offensive minds here facing off in this matchup. Virginia State now has to punt it after getting the interception. Lucky Clip Farm. Chat, that burp was a 10 out of 10. Dude, you can't say I sound like a sheep. Come on. That's a Clip Farm right there. 1st and 10 for UCO. The touchback, you see Zaza Zachary in the back of Mart's screen here. He looks like he's playing 25. Zachary, say hi. 1st and 10 for UCO. The play action. Johnny Jolly throws it deep downfield. Has an open receiver, but overthrows him. Would have been a touchdown, but that pick maybe coming to haunt him here. He misses the throw. 2nd and 10 for UCO. Who asked you to speak? Gerald did. Actually, no one asked me, but I feel like I have to take responsibility and commentate these games because no one else will. Except for John. And Gerald. That's it. 2nd and 10 for UCO in the split back formation. Johnny Jolly is cold, trying to pass it still, though, to the running back in the flat. He's going to catch it, get trucked. Alio McCoy goes 2 yards. UCO now brought up on a 3rd and 8. Johnny completes a pass, but you saw he is not ice cold yet, but he is cold. Going to make it harder for him to complete a pass. Core, let's get you in the booth. Run a stream, Core. Let's see it. Anyway, split back. Johnny Jolly. Steps back. Caught over the middle of the field. First down for Ray Smith. 9-yard reception. This is the UCO magic. I mean, they could have a cold quarterback, but it doesn't matter. He still completes passes. Any other quarterback misses that. CBM takes a safety there. 1st and 10 for UCO. TB12 probably actually scores a touchdown, though. Flip back once again. It's going to be another play action. Throwing on the run, out of bounds for Johnny Jolly. Too much pressure, even though he had 2 open receivers on that right side of the field. 2nd and 10 for UCO. That's what I thought, Core. Yeah. Second and 10 for UCO at their own 30-yard line. Trying to get it done with this split back. Oh, Johnny Jolly's not cold anymore. He's just neutral, and he delivers to nobody. He was passing better when he was cold. 4 for 8 now is Johnny. I hear my dad playing College Football 25 in the other room. That's kind of sick. Mart's got to do... It's Zach. John, it's Zach. They live together. 3rd and 10. Jolly throws it incomplete to absolutely nobody. Virginia State getting the ball back with the entire second quarter to milk. And we'll remind you, Virginia State gets the ball to start the second half, so if they milk all this clock and score, then they're in prime position to possibly upset the number 1 team in the nation. Oh my God, what a hit, though. Holy crap. That return man just got bodied. That is super cool. Oh, wait, it's Zach. First and 8 for Virginia State here after the stop on defense from Coach Mart. I don't think Draro's on cam, so it's only Mart repping VSU here. From the 27-yard line, Tanner Grant trying to lead his team down the field, giving Watt a little bit of his own medicine here with the split back. Tanner Grant sets back to pass. It is going to cough it up. I don't know why Virginia State is throwing the ball. I mean, I feel like their running game was working. Now they're going shotgun. I mean, you do you. QB wrap sweep. OP. I don't know anything about Tanner Grant, to be honest with you. Are they using an auto clicker? Who? Second and 10. Going to be a read option here. QB wrap, as I expected, but Tanner Grant only gets 1. 3rd and 9 for Virginia State when we start the second quarter. Virginia State leading 7-0 over UCO. A lot of key defensive stops, but a slow offensive game for both schools so far. Virginia State scored with really great field position as they go 5 wide with a quarterback that's 1 for 5. Okay. Oh, now they go tight. The Zachary special. Third and 9 for Virginia State here, trying to avoid this 3 and out. See what Tanner Grant can do. Only completed 1 pass so far. Pressure coming, throws it over the middle of the field. It's going to be incomplete. Saul Goodman gets in there with the deflection. And 4th and 9 is up for Virginia State. They're going to have to punt the ball back to UCO. Is Zach in? I know Zach's on VSU, but like, is he just playing college football 25 right now? While in the stat, oh my god, what a return! Casper goes to about the 40-yard line. Pretty great field position here for UCO. Let's see what they could do here from about the 40-yard line. Johnny Jolly did not have a great outing here on his last drive. Pressure coming, and he takes the sack. Loss of 7 for UCO. They cannot run the ball, it seems. They try to pass it, and Johnny Jolly feeling the pressure. Guys, Zach is on Virginia State. He's an AC for them. It's fine. 2nd and 17. Man in motion. Johnny Jolly throws it. Almost intercepted. And Johnny Jolly is cold as ice right now. They might need to put somebody else in right now. I don't know. He's not having a good day. 3rd and 17 now for UCO, and now all they could do is put somebody on a smart route and pray. Not looking good for them right now. 4 for 10 with a pick, only 38 yards. Third and 17. Death wiggle. Deep downfield for Johnny Jolly. Intercepted. Arm punt pretty much, but he's going to return it. Down to the 20. Breaking a tackle to the 27-yard line. What a return. And Lioncore donates $2. I don't get these notifications. I just saw in chat. Wow, thank you, Lioncore. That's great. But the arm punt from UCO. Now Johnny Jolly is probably as cold as ice right now. And Virginia State. Let's see what they do here. Maybe they go back to the flex bone. That's what was working that first drive. They've been trying to air it out a little bit more, but Tanner Grant, I think he's 1 for 6 now. But they are back in what looks like the flex bone formation. Man in motion is going to be an FB dive. UCO kind of ready for it. Lloyd Osborne gets 5. Virginia State hurries it up. This is something we haven't seen out of them yet. Going to be another FB dive. Going for 3 yards, 3rd and 2. Virginia State hurries it up once again. A pass here would be phenomenal. I don't know if you can trust him to get a completion though. They're taking a long time to get the play off. 3rd and 2. It looks like possibly a run play. It's going to be a HB time, and Lloyd Osborne gets stuffed. 3 runs in a row of 3 and out for VSU. Very defensive game. I just want my recruit. I just donated. Isn't it like 13 for a recruit? I actually have no idea how much it is for a recruit. But, because then we make 3 stars. That's why EC Bucky's the best quarterback in the league. You don't need to spend money. You just got EC Bucky. First 10, look at Johnny's stats. Wow, that's awful. Nadir Green, Nismo's favorite player, has 0 stats. His career fall off has to be studied, dude. He was dominating me in season 4. That was sad. First and 10 again for UCO. They've had a lot of drives, but not a lot of production here. Again, split offset. Going to be a QB wrap, and Jolly still can't get out there. A loss of 1. UCO trying everything, but can't get anything going. DeBrickshaw Ferguson with the tackle for loss. DeBrickshaw. We have 17 people watching right now. Highest we've had for an RFCL stream this season. If you like what you're seeing, I know it's NCAA 14. I know the new game's out, but this is the only game where this mode is on. Please like and subscribe. That would be great, as Johnny Jolly is cold. Casper goes in motion. It's going to be a pass. Johnny Jolly has pressure coming. Throws it right to the defense. 3rd pick of the game for Johnny Jolly. And Virginia State has it inside the 30. They might have to take Johnny out. VSU's defense might be the greatest in the game. Coach Mart. Oh my gosh. Who does the donation go to? I don't know. HB toss to the left side of the field. Larry Laird goes 4. I bet you Gerald is regretting making that play right now. He has 16 yards. That's honestly pretty high for this game. Not much offense on either side, but Virginia State, last time they got the ball in plus field position, they scored. Let's see if they can maybe do it again as they struggle to get a playoff here. Flexbone for Tanner Grant and the Trojans. Gonna be a play action. Tanner Grant throws it to literally nobody. Both these quarterbacks are having such bad days. Tanner Grant is 1 for 6, and Johnny Jolly has 3 picks. Can someone tell UCO they don't have Fred? Dot. Dot. What a dot. 3rd and 6 quickly for Virginia State. I mean, they started off running the ball. It was working. Then, they tried passing a little bit. It didn't work. Tried to go back to running, and they got 3 and out. So they don't really know what they're doing on offense right now. I don't really know either, as they are just barely going to get the playoff. Maybe? No. Delay of game. Wow. Virginia State struggling with chemistry, seeming that none of these people have been on the game, and Musselmook literally was being taught how RFL works before the game started. But he can't call plays anyways in AC, so. Not to my dad. Core, no. Virginia State going 5 wide, it seems. Wow. Seems they're lost without the guidance of Ender here. 3rd and 11. 5 wide receivers out there. They get the playoff. Has a man. It's going to be caught. 4th and 3 for Deebo Samuel. Let's see if Virginia State maybe will go for this or take their 2-possession lead. I think taking their 2-possession lead will be the play here. And, they're going to do it. Okay, I was scared there for a second. I was like, wow. Fourth and 3. Kicker's up there to make it a 2-possession game. We'll see if they do it here. Wasting all the time left on that play clock, giving UCO, just over 3 minutes to maybe go do something. But Johnny Jolly has 3 picks. Second half is still a thing. I mean, only giving up 10 points, presumably 10 points. And it is 10 points. Gerald's surprised that kick went in because it was a duck. But it did go in just barely. Virginia State goes up 10-0, but for throwing 3 picks, UCO is not in as bad of a hole as they could be right now. Virginia State does get the ball to start the second half, so a score here right now is probably needed for UCO, and they have a quarterback that has thrown 3 picks. UCO needed MT3 COVID year, okay. Rangers lost again. All right, it's over. 1st and 10. Johnny Jolly is definitely cold screen pass. He gets it out barely. Nadir Green, Nismo's favorite player, goes to the 39-yard line, 14-yard reception. And that's Johnny Jolly's first completed pass since midway through the first, I think. Or maybe at the end of the first. I don't know. It's been a while. Actually, he completed a pass to the defense last drive, so I don't think that counts. First and 10, Smith in motion. Going to be another screen and Nadir Green. They're using him out of the backfield. He has plenty of room down past midfield, and screens are working here for UCO back-to-back, and Mart is shook. Look at him. Gerald Tappy. 1st and 10 for UCO. Johnny's still a little bit cold. Rightfully so. He has 3 picks. Another motion. Could be another screen. No, it's play action. Jolly. 2 completed passes in a row. Can he make it a third? Has plenty of time. Throws it to the right side of the field. Going to be incomplete. That receiver got absolutely destroyed. And there's no DPI. Oh my God, dude. Where'd Zach go? He's had enough. He said, y'all got it from here. Y'all don't need my guidance anymore. I'd like to know if there's any new viewers in here. If you're not in the RFCL, say something. Or if you're new and not in the RFCL. 2nd and 10, gonna be a what the hell did I just watch? A running back throw? So I is 1-for-1. What? What a play. A loss of 1, but what a play. I don't know what field goal range is for UCO, but they're definitely not at it right now. They're at like the 45. They need to get to about the 35 or 30. So first down or close to it is needed. If they close the first down, I would just go for it anyway. But 3rd and 11, play clock winding down in Deer Green, a little bit warm. Johnny Jolly still ice cold. Screen pass. That's the only thing. It's been working. Intercepted. And it might be a pick 6 for this defense. Virginia State. Oh my gosh. Shocking the RCL right now. Johnny Jolly is benched. They were going to bench him. Oh, they are actually going to bench him. They benched him for a 78 overall QB. Pick 6 for Virginia State. And this is something that nobody expected to happen. New coach, new team. Doesn't matter. Jara and the boys are up 17-0. Gerald is stunned. I know everybody in the coach's corner is stunned. Holy. Hey, think about it though. Number one in the preseason to going 0-8 currently. First and 10 for UCO with their new quarterback. I don't even know his name, honestly. But he threw a pick on a screen. Pick 6. Oh my gosh. Who do we go to first, chat, for interviews? Who do you think? That's gotta be a new emote. That's fire. First and 10. A screen. Why are you throwing a screen after throwing a pick 6 on a screen? Nadir Green loses 5, but it's a completion for their quarterback nonetheless. Number 9. I don't know his name. Wyatt Arnold is the quarterback's name at a split offset. Would be a crazy comeback. Out of the backfield. Caught. Getting those 5 yards back, but 3rd and 9. Virginia State smartly uses a timeout, trying to get the ball back to extend this lead. God, they haven't even had to do anything on offense. Their defense has just been immaculate. Virginia State's defense has to be feared in the RFCL. Wyatt Arnold, 2 for 2. Nadir Green, a little bit warm. But UCO has to get this first down here. Or else Virginia State might go up 24-0. As that's not going to be a first down. Sam Wilson gets 5 yards, but that's not enough. And UCO has to punt it again. This is tragedy for Broncho Nation. Oh my God. UCO, if you throw my way. They went for it. Fake field goal or fake punt. I didn't even watch. Fake punt from UCO did not work. Wide open. It works against me in scrims, but not in game. And Virginia State has the ball inside the 30 again. Oh my gosh. This is the craziest game ever. 4 picks. 4. Gerald is nothing but smiles. 5 wide for Virginia State. Trying to score more points here. Pressure coming. Throws it. Out route. Incomplete. Tanner Grant still sucks. He has completed 2 passes, and they're winning 17-0. All right, Jara scrims over. Let's start the real game. Joey Suriel catching strays. I didn't even say his name. 2nd and 10, 5 wide for Virginia State. Again. Tanner Grant throws it complete. Down on the 25-yard line. Virginia State's going to hurry it up here. Time's ticking. Still in 5 wide. They're going to hope that Tanner Grant can complete his 4th pass for the first down. Running back in motion. Send back to pass. Open receiver. Can't hit him. Virginia State's going to have to settle for 3, keeping it a 1-possession game. They can go for it, though. They are allowed to go for it. They might be subbing out Tanner Grant. He's a 90 overall. I didn't even know that. Throw accuracy is a... What? What are we doing? Kick power? Oh, they're checking if their kicker can make this. Oh, 99! 99 kick power? Why is he not starting? Johnny Jolly might be going back in. Why? He has 4 picks. Okay. 4th and 5. Virginia State subs in the kicker that has 99 kick power. Oh, T-Man did that. Okay. Kick is up. Kick is good by a landslide because they subbed in the kicker with 99 overall kick power. Look at that. Oh my god. That's in. 20-0. I remind you again, Virginia State gets the ball back to start the second half. UCO has 29 seconds to maybe put a score on the board. This is sad for UCO. I don't know. I mean, hey, but as Nismo would say in this situation, since season 3, the national championship winner has lost the first game. As UCO throws it, Johnny Jolly completes it, not a first down. He had a long lane as Caleb mad about it. They take a timeout with 23 seconds left, hoping to salvage something out of this. You guys have Jack Marius? Who is Jack Marius? Me? I think I do. 2nd and 3. What? Okay. What is that? What is that play? Look at Mart. What is that play call? Gerald's crying on stream. Clip it, chat, clip it. 3rd and 3. Right up the middle for Nadir Green. Gets the first down and more. Timeout, UCO, they're going to hurry it up with 6 seconds left at the 45-yard line. P. Everts. VSU doesn't get a playoff. Johnny Jolly, plenty of time. Pressure coming. He takes the sack. No, he throws it away. 2nd and 10. Gerald is stunned. Second and 10 for UCO. Split offset. Play action. Looks like maybe PA Verts. Over the middle. Caught. Down to the 40. Timeout UCO. 5 seconds left. Definitely not in field goal range. Just kind of going to have to go for a... Oh, they might be in field goal range. Do they risk it? They're checking their kicker. This might be the longest first half in RFCL history. Checking his kick power and accuracy. 94 kick power, 75 kick accuracy. They don't know if they want to go for. They might go for. They're gonna go for a field goal with 5 seconds left. Oh no! Oh, they tried to prank him. Oh wait, maybe. Oh, maybe they actually. Oh, the field goal formation. Okay, they pranked me. Put a return man back there. Put a return man back. Oh, they did. Okay, 1st and 10. Kick is up. Kick is good. That would have been good from 80. Oh my gosh. UCO tags on 3, but still a dominant first half from Virginia State as the squib comes out for UCO. Nope, I lied. 1 second left for Virginia State. Maybe a PA Vert's dream here. Honestly, do it. Fuck it. Oh, they're going to go Maryland heavy. Okay. A QB sneak it. Ooh, I saw a play that they might be doing here for a touchdown. Oh, they're just going to do Hail Mary. They're just going to do Hail Mary. 1st and 10. Virginia State. Hail Mary formation. You know, they throw a pick, could get their quarterback cold, but they're going to do it anyway. Tanner Grant sets back to pass, throws it deep downfield into the defense. Could be a pick 6. This could come back to bite them. No, not quite, but could get Tanner Grant cold going in the second half. Virginia State shocking the RFCL up 23 right now. Let's go to UCL first.
That it matters. He's thrown like 2 passes.
Yeah.
Coach Gerald and UCL, you know,
Yeah.
great first half. How we feeling after?
I was told this was a scrim.
Oh, really? Yeah, really?
We got lied
Yeah.
to. We got lied to.
So when's the real game start, huh?
That's what I
I
told
think next
Zara.
week.
That's what I
Right
told Zara. Yeah. So this should be a note to everyone: don't mess around in the first drive and go for it 25-yard line. We thought that was a great idea, and we got stuffed, and now we are down by 17 because of it.
Didn't we also punt from the 25?
I don't know.
Yeah, we
Right,
fake punted.
yes,
Anyway,
It works against me, but not
anyway,
in game.
besides that, we're out gaining them. So our defense is playing decently well. We gave up a pick 6, and we've gave them short field 3 different times. So
Yeah, we're just
hopefully-
chilling, you know.
maybe John and John can figure it out and not throw 4 interceptions. You know, that'd be
Yeah.
great.
Speaking of that, you know, Wad 4 interception for Johnny Jolly, not the best look, and a
He's
pick
just
6.
getting
You know,
warmed up.
he has a passing touchdown. Quite
What?
frankly, you know,
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
6.
Wow,
Six.
wow. All right, Bucky.
But going to the second half, is he still in there, or he maybe starting off that Arnold kid?
He's just warming up. He's just getting used to the game. You know,
Okay.
he's all good.
And
fine.
Raider, what are you yelling at Wad to stop pinning your defense inside the 30-yard line?
Well, I'm just going to take responsibility for the first QB sneak. I was the one who called that. Yeah, so
Lead.
not his fault.
Lead.
All right. Well, good luck in the second half. I'm sure y'all make it interesting. We'll see y'all.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Coach Jara, surprising to say the least, 20-3 lead at the end of the first half. How are we feeling after a dominant first half?
I mean, we feel great so far. So far so good. I mean, Mark's definitely showing up in his coordinator debut. So I mean, everything looks pretty good. It's not over. We still got 2 quarters of football left to go. So, just eager to see how we finish this one out.
Yeah, and Coach Mart, chat was saying you might be the best defensive coordinator the league has ever seen. What do you have to say to these fans?
There's still a lot of game to play, and we've seen Wad come back for more. So,
All right,
but
go ahead.
I love you guys. I love you all for saying that.
A very humble Virginia State here at the end of the first half. Good luck in the second half, boys. Y'all get the ball to start, so should be a good one. We'll see y'all at the end of the game. Good luck.
Appreciate it.
All right. 20-7 is your score after the end of the first half. I love a stream, Gerald. Please! I can't see the game. Gerald, I can't see the game. Please. There he goes. All right, well, interviews are over, chat. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Yeah. Hey, let's play the game. Yeah, I want to play the game. So, you know, how are we all doing? We playing the game or what? Oh. Well, I guess we are playing the game. Okay. Virginia State gets the ball to start the second half. They have the potential to possibly, you know, go in here and finish out this game and pull off a really big upset in a dominant way. Surely will be ranked next week if they can pull it off and keep this big lead. But, you know, these last couple offensive drives, I mean, the only 2 touchdowns they have, actually, they only got a field. They have a lot of field. Wait, they have 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Wait. They have 3 field goals and a touchdown, right? Or am I tripping? Hold on. What do they have? 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals. Yeah. Anyways, they've scored, but they've gotten really good field position as well. So they haven't really made it past the 50-yard line by themselves so far without getting a turnover, as we see right there with that stop from UCO, a loss of 1. I feel like a comeback is still very possible for UCO. We've seen them do it. A 17-point deficit is, you know, not a lot if you ask Sneak. They got a pick 6. Right, pick 6, right. They have 1 passing touchdown, and I'm pretty sure Tanner Grant is like 4 for 10 right now. 2 field goals, a pick 6, and a passing touchdown. They scored 10 points with good field position, 3 points without good field position, and a pick 6 on defense. So, you know, UCO is kind of just shooting themselves in the foot with these turnovers. It could really be like a 7-point game or a 3-point game right now, or 6-point game. I don't know. It could be a close game, is what I'm saying. As FB Dive only goes back to the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 11 here for Virginia State. And as I was saying, UCO, they're ready for it. Oh, looks like their running back is hurt too. 3rd and 11 for Tanner Grant. Let's see what he can do. How's y'all's days been? Let me know. I want to know. 3rd and 11 here for Virginia State. Trying to not go 3 and out here. It's going to be a pass from Tanner Grant. Throws it. It's going to be caught for a 1st down and more. What a catch there. Keeping this drive alive and stopping momentum. If UCO got a stop there, I feel like momentum would have surely been on their side. But they get the 1st down. What a throw there from Tanner Grant. It's back to running the ball, I assume. Or forget next gen stats. We got next bookie stats. That's true. First day of school tomorrow. Send me a picture of your room. I'll donate a. Okay, well, I don't know. So what should I donate to your room, Nicotine? Do you need a who the fuck is Jake Rogers shirt? If one of your students is really good, he could wear it. 1st and 10 for Virginia State. Going to be another FB dive, and UCO ready for it. I mean, these FB dives are just not working. They're milking clock, but they kind of dig themselves in the hole on these 3rd and longs here. Flexbone's just not working the same as it did at Lake Erie. One nice pen. Give me a funny poster. Donate RFL merch. And that one shirt where Lake Erie's color is wrong, or like half the team's colors are wrong in that t-shirt, and 2 of the teams aren't even there. Like NSU and Space Force aren't even on it. 2nd and 9. Gonna be a play action. They were fooled by it. Caught down past the 35-yard line. Jarius or Jarius Van Hook. I'm gonna say Jarius. What a play. Or Jarius, probably. Silence, Mr. Wallace. Or science, not silence. Shit. Shoot. You're a Packers fan? Why? Who is Jake Rogers versus who is John Galt? I have a skeleton wearing shirt in my room. We could get him a Bucky t-shirt. I don't have one. Like my face on it? What grade do you teach? This is very important. 1st and 10, Virginia State moving the ball down the field for what it seemed like the first time today. As I said, they got a lot of their points based off of nice field position as the run to the outside loses 1. They might have to lean on the pass here. It's worked twice. They're milking clock, but they don't get very many yards when they run it. Go, Pat, go. That is lame. App State flag? You think I would ever spend money on that? What a joke! You got a whole laboratory, dude. Is that Dexter's lab? The laboratory! 2nd and 11. Run up the middle. This time, the run gets to about 7. 3rd and 4. Virginia State in field goal range. But that would not make it a 3-possession game. VSU with the hurry up. Let's see what UCL comes out in. VSU gets the ball out quickly. It's going to be a play action. UCO sent a blitz, and they're going to stop them on a 4th and 2. Virginia State will be held to 3, but they wasted a lot of clock that drive. UCO is going to need to score quickly. I mean, they're thinking about going for it. Would be huge if they don't get it here. A field goal makes it 3 touchdowns. Getting stopped here makes it 2 touchdowns and 1 field goal. I don't know if they want to go for it here, but it looks like they are. 4th and 2 for Virginia State. Trying to put an exclamation point on this win. Or trying to wrap this up. Make it a 4-possession game. Actually, it'd still be a 3-possession game anyway if they scored and got the extra point. 24. Technically. 4th and 2. Play clock winding down. They get the snap off with 1 second left. Hannah Grant throws it across the middle of the field. Is going to be caught for a first down. Ballsy move there from Coach Dar, but he gets the first. And more clock will be milked. What a play. You can't turn your starter clock on yet, I don't think. Bucky, buy me Nitro and I'll commit. No. That's literally just buying a recruit. I don't want your recruit anyway, bro. Probably going to be a WNBA player. Sixth grade, little jits. So you think they would like a Bucky Skibbity toilet shirt? Should I edit myself in a toilet and then send it to you? First and 10. Play clock winding down. Pitch to the outside. Can't Larry Little get the edge. He gets tripped up. Had a lot of lane though. Goes 6 yards. 2nd and 4 now for Virginia State. And they've milked almost the entire 3rd quarter right now. His name is Lockdown White Boy. It's still no. Okay. Skibbity toilet shirt. Okay. Hey, Nick Wallaby. Bucky obviously wants my recruit. I'm literally Nick Wallaby. True. Nick Wallaby's the GOAT. Everyone knows this. If you don't know that, now you do. 2nd and 4. Play clock winding down. Run up the middle. Now cut to the outside for a first down inside the 10. And Gerald, I think he knows it's cooked. 1st and goal for Virginia State inside, I believe, the 10-yard line. Obviously inside the 10-yard line, but could be inside the 5. I look, he forgot. Wow. Nick Wallaby, I won't be disappointing you tomorrow, I hope. First and goal for Coach Jara. They take a delay of game, though. Try to milk as much clock as possible. They don't time it very well. Delay of game on the offense. And now they're going to have to get the first down from the... Or they're going to have to get the touchdown from the 11. Bucky cooked with you in a scrim. I did. That touchdown in the back of the end zone was filthy. I can't lie. I think UCA's team's really good this season. Obviously not as high overall as the other teams, but we make it work. First and goal. Thrown in the back of the end zone. Time is stopped. Because the incompletion had a wide open touchdown on the left side of the field, but Tanner Grant crumbled under pressure. And it's really this defensive performance from Virginia State that has really extended this lead. That pick six is 7 of your points. Those stops on the 30-yard line are like almost every one of your points. Literally, that's almost all defensive points. So that's just incredible work here from Coach Mark. As it's going to be second goal, an outside run. Larry Larold cuts it back inside. Only gets to about the 8-yard line. And Virginia State trying to score another touchdown here. Their third of the day it would be. I was UCLA ranked number 1, and Dennis Stu didn't lose a single player and won the Natty. I thought UCO is a better team. On paper they are, but they both didn't scrim at all before the games, and yeah. Third and goal for Virginia State. Trying to score a touchdown here. It's going to be a play action. Tanner Grant trying to find a receiver. Finds an open one, but he's not going to get the first touchdown. Virginia State might be held to 3 here. They might go for it again. We're going to see in the fourth quarter. They're definitely going to... They're going to go for it again. They can go for it again. They have... Oh, okay, they picked 5 wide, but they only have 5 seconds left, so it doesn't really matter. Virginia State has milked the entire third quarter. 20-3, still your score here in Oklahoma. Everything... Oh. Well... Fourth and goal here for Virginia State. They're going to try and get a touchdown here to extend their lead. Would be 3 possessions either way. You slice it. Either a 24 or a 17-point lead for Virginia State. But they don't get it. UCO is in terrible field position. They only have the whole fourth quarter to get it, or to get the comeback. 17 points in 1 quarter is not easy, but I think they did it against NSU, so... Fourth and goal. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Clock winding down. They barely get the snap off. It's going to be a play action. Open. Oh, he throws it to the wrong guy. He had a touchdown in the back of the end zone, but he throws it to the drag, and the defender is there. Lead stays at 17, and UCO has to get a move on if they want to try and come back here. All these points have to come in the fourth quarter. Nick, you are like that for real. 98 yards. You still would have to go. Could be the first safety in RFL history, or one of the first. Johnny Jolly throws it deep downfield. Going to be caught by Casper. What a layout there. Casper Hausmann-Zada goes to the 49-yard line. UCO, if he could have stayed standing, it would have been a 1-play touchdown, 98 yards. Johnny Jolly somehow not feeling any type of temperature after throwing 4 picks in the first half. Now he throws it. Open stop route for a first down. I don't think they have Dwayne The Rock Johnson anymore. That's a different tight end. 1st and 10 for UCO at the 40-yard line. They like to make it interesting here. 17-point comeback again, maybe. 1 safety high. They back up, though. Johnny Jolly trying to find someone. Throws it across the middle of the field. They're going to be a 9-yard reception. Not a first down. Time is ticking. Still 5 wide for UCO. 2nd and 1, about the 30-yard line. In field goal range, but field goals are not needed. QB power, 3rd and inches. They go normal. Time's a ticking, though, without that first down. And, Virginia State's really good at milking the clock. So, it's really they need to score as quickly as possible, is what I'm trying to say. Or is what I'm trying to say. 3rd and 11, or 3rd and inches, I mean. Johnny Jolly throws it. Middle of the field, incomplete. 4th and inches for UCO. They can go for it. It is the 4th quarter, and they're trailing. But this is definitely for the game. They could take their 3 here and make it a 14-point game. And rely on their defense. Gerald's trying to make the decision quickly. Time is stopped, but they are going to take their 3. Make it a 2-possession game and hope that their defense can make a stop. Honestly, that's the smart decision. Take your points when you can get them. They've been pretty rare in this game for UCO. Kick is up. Kick is good. UCO cuts the lead to 14, but they need a couple of stops to get back in this game fully. To be fair, touchdown would have been a 3-point game still. I mean, 24 points is still a 3-point. It's still a 3-possession game, but they needed a touchdown. They would have had to go for it on that 4th inches. So I feel like the touchdown is pretty. I feel like going for the touchdown there is not a bad idea if you're Virginia State. But if they got it, game's probably over. But they don't get it. Now they have to get a couple first downs here. But if they play like they did last drive, it shouldn't be a problem, right? We'll see. 1st and 10. Going to be a run up the middle. UCO is there, but they still get 5. Virginia State back to milking the clock. Conservative tempo is on. I think UCO needs a 3 and out here. Or maybe a 6 and out. They need to get him out quickly here. I respect that call. Next gen Bucky Stats is right. Okay, wait a ducking minute. Yeah, I mean, if UCO gets this ball back, it's definitely not over. They just have to get in the end zone, something they haven't been able to do all day. But, a play action here would be nuts from Jara. Ooh, they're audibling to it. 2, 1. They get the playoff. It's an outside run. Gets blown up. 3rd and 5. Virginia State is now on a 3rd and 5 here. Let's see what they do. The comeback is definitely still possible. If they get this stop here, it's possible. They have plenty of time. But they obviously still have to hurry up every play. But they got to get the stop first. They held on the 3rd down a lot on that first drive of the second half, and they just could not get him off the field. Tanner Grant somehow made throw after throw on 3rd down until they got in the red zone. But let's see if UCO's pass defense can get this done. I mean, you never really know. They've been running this entire drive. They're a run-first team. You don't really know if it's a run or pass if you're this UCO defense, so you kind of have to try and play both. Just really hard to do. But they call a timeout, couldn't get the play off. Virginia State uses a timeout, could be costly, but would rather take a timeout than lose 5 yards. But now it's a 2-score game, could have stayed 3. That's true. They would have had to go for it on that 4th and inches if they made that 3, if they went for the field goal. But it still would have been a 3-position game nonetheless. 3, 2, 1. They get the playoff pass from Tanner Grant. Tries to find the open receiver. He's going to roll out, but take a sack, and UCO gets the 3 and out that they need. What a play there by the defense. Tanner Grant literally was facing the other way for half the time in the pocket. They're going to waste as much time as possible. UCO is getting the ball back. Not over yet. And Virginia State can't go for it on 4th down anymore since they used their 2 and they missed 1. Unless they start trailing again. Which is probably not likely. Virginia State punts it with 1 second on the play clock. Just under 4 minutes for UCO to score, get a 3 and out, and score again. Casper returns it to about the 40-yard line. And, it's fourth quarter, UCO. Quarterbacks get really insane in the fourth quarter, so you never really know. First and 10, 3 minutes, 42 seconds. And UCO trying to pull off a comeback. One safety high. I don't know if that's smart. They might go deep again. Going to be play action. Johnny Jolly trying to find someone. Throws it deep downfield. Close around. Touchdown, UCO. Ray Smith, one play touchdown for the Broncos, and it's a one possession game with 3 minutes and 35 seconds left. Busted coverage for Virginia State, and UCO is back in it with plenty of time. What a play from UCO. Fourth quarter magic. Zach looks like a fucking giant. He's like 7 foot something, dude. I swear. He's tall. Virginia State returns it. Had a little bit of a lane, but they get tackled at the 25-yard line. They used one of their timeouts earlier to stop a delay of game, but now they turn off conservative clock. Might try and go score instead of running out this clock. Let's see what Coach Jara could do. I think no matter what happens, even if UCO scores and wins this game, I think NSU should be number one next polls. Just putting that out there. First and 10 for Virginia State, trying to hold on to this victory. Gonna be a run up the middle. UCO not expecting it. What a cut there! Down to the 40-yard line, 45-yard line rather. Virginia State, what a run there. I don't know who that is, but what a cut to the outside. And Virginia State making a name for themselves. I'm about to make a name for myself. Yeah. I'm about to make a name for myself. If they don't score here, it's ball game. I agree. But will UCO go for two? Will they make the same mistake that they did in the Natty and taking their field goal? I mean, I feel like going to overtime against Virginia State, I feel like UCO has the advantage. First and 10. UCO probably expecting run now. Would be a crazy play action here from Virginia State if they do it. It's going to be a toss. Nowhere for Larry Larold. What a stop from UCO, and they don't have to use a timeout since there's just under 3 minutes left in the game. They scored so quickly they don't have to use their timeouts yet. Second and 13 now. Zach's not on the sticks. Zach is playing college football 25. He's not doing anything. I think so. I think Zach's playing 25. I actually have no idea. They live together, though. It's pretty cool. Martin and Zach live together. In Lincoln, Nebraska. And I'm going to say their address as well. I actually don't know their address. Second and 13 out of the flex bone is Coach Jar in Virginia State trying to pick up some more first downs to extend this game. Play clock goes to 2. Blitz coming in. That is a duck play. Or the play clock, or the game clock has stopped from the incompletion, and UCO has one more stop they need to get. They might score too quickly. Nick might be blind. Maybe he is. So Zach is no help. That's insane. Zach's just there. He's having a good time. Third and 13 for Virginia State, going 5 wide. Desperately wanted to pick this up to extend this game or close it out. Pressure. No pressure. Out route. Almost intercepted. Should have been picked off, but UCO gets the stop they needed. And they get the ball back. Virginia State literally cannot go for it unless they do a fake. And UCO obviously doing safe man punt. They have 2 minutes and 14 seconds to get down the field. By the way, there is no 2-minute warning like college football 25. And the play clock does not stop or the play clock stops when you get a first down. because it's NCAA 14 rules, something we cannot change, but something I have to remind you because, that's a thing. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left for the Broncos to get down the field and score a game-tying touchdown potentially, maybe game-winning if they go for the two-pointer, to complete a crazy comeback. Where is Cheesy McGee? They got Johnny Jolly. Oh, Cheesy McGee's redshirted, I think. Gonna be a run up the middle. What a play call. Going 7 yards. Really throwing VSU off. As it's 2nd and 3, UCO hurries it up. Time's ticking here under 2 minutes. Play action. Throws it. Out route. Caught. First down and more. Gets out of bounds. Clock stops. 1 minute 47 left. Ender has not shown up for this game, by the way. I want to remind you guys. OC for VSU has not showed up. Cheese and McGee's on Virginia State. I think they redshirted him. That's what I said. First and 10. Johnny Jolly steps back to pass. Throws it. Out route. Caught. Out of bounds. 4-yard gain. No hurry up, obviously. Clock has stopped. UCO kind of carving their way downfield right now. They don't want to score too quickly, but they also want to use just enough time to where they can't, they want to score while using all this time, potentially go for a two-pointer for the game. 2nd and 6. Stepping back is Jolly. Throws it. Out route. Caught. Not out of bounds. First down, though. 76. Is that 73? That is a weird number for someone catching a football. But he gets the first down. At midfield. 1 minute 37 and counting. Jolly throws it. Another out route. Caught this time. First down. Out of bounds as well. Daniel with the catch. 250 yards and 4 picks for Johnny Jolly. And a passing touchdown. 1 minute and counting. I don't think they see that the clock is rolling here. He did get out of bounds, but he got forced out of bounds, so clock is rolling. Might actually be what they want, though. UCO on the 41-yard line here. Gonna be a run up the middle for Nadir Green. First down for Nismo's favorite player. And that was something that Virginia State was not expecting. Keep in mind, UCO still has all 3 of their timeouts, so they could go for 2 and bet on getting a 3 and out, using all 3 timeouts, and still possibly win the game. As clock rolls on the 30-yard line, gonna be a run for Nadir Green. Once again, has a big hole. He's gonna take it inside the 20, trucks a guy inside the 15, close to the 10-yard line. UCO in prime position right now to tie this game. Holy cow. First and 10. Clock's ticking. Just over 40 seconds. They're going to wait this time out smartly. Not trying to give Virginia State any time here if they do score here. 1 second. They snap it. Run. Going to be number 47. I don't know who this is, but he drags a defender 2 inside the 5. 2nd and 2 for UCO, and they hurry it up. Time's ticking with 20 seconds left. They're chewing clock perfectly here. Johnny Jolly is a little hot. Up the middle, touchdown UCO! Tawaya Harris gets the touchdown, and will they go for 2 here? No. They want overtime. UCO has made the 17-point comeback. Virginia State left with 11 seconds left to possibly have a Hail Mary dream here. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Kneeing in the back of the end zone is the Virginia State return man. 11 seconds and a dream for the Trojans to possibly get in field goal range and win this game. Their kicker has 99 kick power, but they're in pistol. Might go 4 verticals. I don't know. Let's see. Gotta go quarters, I would say, if you're UCO, and that's what they do. Could be a pick, though, and could give UCO a chance to win in regulation. We don't know. We'll see. 1st and 10 for Virginia State. Trying to perform a miracle after blowing a 17-point lead. Tanner Grant throws it down the field. Should have been intercepted by Cactus Jack, but it falls from his hands. 6 seconds left now. And it looks like they might just not risk it and run it up the middle. Second and 10. Player in motion. They do run it up the middle. Oh my gosh. Larry Laird gets it 2 seconds, 1 second, and 0. Overtime in week 1. Let's go to Virginia State first. Coach Jara and Virginia State, first game as the Trojans and first overtime in program history. Jara, how are you feeling going into overtime here?
I feel like I have carried over my same quarterback problem from Lake Erie and the fact that my quarterback can't hit fucking hookers in a whorehouse. So, fucking, I have no idea, man. This dude's about to ride the fucking pine until I get tired. I need a fucking quarterback. Please, everyone, come here. I hope that's not a recruiting violation.
I don't think it is, but anyways, Coach Mart, defense looked great in the first half, but Johnny Jolly caught fire and tied the game up. What are you going to do in overtime to stop this offense?
Just not be a fucking dumbass. I mean,
Pray.
and pray. Because I should have fucking known Mr. Wadwa was going to hit a play action pass with a fucking seam route. Because he's been doing the same shit since season fucking 1.
And no one can stop it.
No, I fucking just would have called cover 4 instead of being a dumbass calling cover fucking 3. It would have been a fucking another pick, which would have had number 5.
Well, overtime awaits. We'll see you guys at the end. Good luck.
See you then, bye.
UCO Broadshows doing it again, causing teams to blow another 17-point lead, but this time you hope to win it. Coach Gerald, similar to the national championship last season. How are we feeling going into overtime?
We're feeling like we don't know how we're here again. I mean, it's incredible that we're even in this game. But we got to win it. We didn't win it in the national championship. Similar situation. We get the football first, but we just got to execute here. Defensively, we played great in the second half. They had that long drive, but that big defensive stand on the 2-yard line is really what started our comeback. And, we have a chance. That's all you can ask for.
Yeah, speaking of defense, Raider, you've been able to stop Virginia State's offense basically this entire first half, ever since that failed touchdown on the 4th down that they had. What did you tell your defense at halftime to get them so fired up to hold them to 0 points in the second half?
I mean, I didn't have to tell them anything. That stop fired everybody up, and we knew right when that stop happened, we still had a chance, and everybody locked in. And we just kind of shut them down the rest of the game.
Yeah, and Coach Watt, offense caught fire in the 4th quarter. I mean, what are you telling Johnny Jolly right now in overtime?
Ball out.
You heard it here first, folks. First overtime of season 6 coming up. Good luck, folks.
Appreciate it.
First overtime of season 6 here. Please stream. Thank you, Gerald. UCO gets the ball back, or gets the ball to start out the game, and Reed is getting the start in overtime. Oh my. VSU does not want to burn the red shirt of Cheesy McGee, their freshman, so they're putting in a 78 overall Reed here to possibly yield them to victory. Did VSU complain about it? I don't know. Ooh, Jet's in chat? Hey, Jet. 1st and 10 for UCO. Split offset per usual. for UCO. Martin looks like he's about to crash out. Right up the middle, Nadir Green only gets 3. And looks like they are ready for that run there on that drive. Or on that play, I mean. What's up, Jet? What's going on, man? Hey, you can't offer him a job. Actually, you can offer him a job. But actually, I wasn't going to offer you a job anyway, Jet. I'm sorry. I like you. But I can't ruin the flow of the chemistry, and I can't give you a coordinator job, so. Anyways, overtime here in Oklahoma. 2nd and 7, play clock winding down. I wonder if Virginia State still realizes that they have 2 clock on. I don't know if they do, actually. But 2nd and 7, going to be a run to the left side of the field. 3rd and 2 for UCO. Big play call here on 3rd down. They're going to hurry it up. Mart is stuck in Predator. FB Angle is staring at Wad. He wants to kiss FB Angle right now. Maybe halfback swing screen. We don't know. We don't know what's going through Wad's mind right now, but he can't pick a play, apparently. 3rd and 2. Big play call. This or a field goal. Ball is snapped. Johnny Jolly sets back to pass, throws it. Caught over the middle of the field, held on to for a 1st down. They hurried up. 1st and goal for UCO. Mart trying to get a playoff, but he can't. They get a playoff right before. Oh, blitz coming. Johnny throws it. Casper with the catch at the 5. 2nd and goal. UCO slows it down. All good, Bucky. I'm washed anyway. Monster game against Gudge. We look to match our win total tomorrow, hopefully. Match our win total from last season tomorrow. Will this choke lead make y'all forget what Martin did to me in the bowl game, or no? I'm just asking. 2nd and goal for UCO. Gonna be a run. Nadir Green gets stopped. 3rd and goal from the 6. Virginia State showing resilience as Zach is showing off that he is still mid at college football 25. You can't see it, but I know he's playing it. 3rd and goal. Huge 3rd down here for both teams. I'll always remember what I do to your teams. Okay. I've had enough of you. We'll see what happens. Could be another legendary matchup. And I think week 6 we play, Martin? Something like that. Oh, week 4, I think. I don't know. We play mid-season. Week 5, maybe. I don't know. 3rd and goal for UCO. See what they get here. Bunch of hot routes coming out. Play clock winding down. Wilson in motion. Johnny Jolly sent back to pass. Throws it over the middle. Deflected. 4th and goal for UCO. Will they go for it here? They take their 3. They trust their defense. UCO gets the ball first. Kick is up. Kick is good. 3 points for the Bronchos. Virginia State has a chance to win it with a touchdown. Unless UCO's defense has a chance or has anything to say about it. But their new quarterback is in here for Virginia State in overtime. I forgot his name. I know they put in a different quarterback. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I did. Zach saying raw like the game's over. It's definitely not over yet. Field goal is guaranteed probably, but you need a touchdown. 1st and goal, or 1st and 10. Pitch to the outside. Flag! Could be holding. Holding offense. Loss of 10. Oh, 2nd and 16. Honestly, I'll accept it. I'm declining. They do. 2nd and 16. Virginia State loses 6 on 1st down. They could get pushed out of field goal range. No reason to risk it. You got a game winner on your hands. There's definitely a reason to risk it. I'd rather get out of the game and score a touchdown. They're going 5 wide with a new quarterback. They're trying to test what this quarterback can do in the 5 wide receiver formation. Questionable, I would say. 2nd and 6. That is not Tanner Grant out there. 2nd and 16, I mean. Sets back to pass, lefty, throws it. It's an interception! And UCO is going to escape with the win. 17-point comeback for the Broncos. And they stay undefeated with a 1-0 record. What a game! Let's go get the Virginia State interview out of the way.
What about to the street?
It's not a bad route.
Coach Jara and Virginia State unfortunately could
Normal.
not pull it out in overtime, but still a valiant effort from your squad. How do you feel about the game, and what are you saying to your boys going into App State next week?
I
I'm
choked.
telling. Yeah, no, it's my turn, Mark. I'm telling
Yeah,
all these
true.
freaking. I can't cuss on this stream. I'm just
No,
gonna
you
tell all
can.
these dudes. No, I can't say the word I want to say. I'm telling all these dudes to transfer because holy shit! Oh my god! I don't know what it is. I really don't. I really don't. I need a quarterback. Fucking come hit my line. DMs are open.
Speaking of
Fucking open up.
quarterbacks, Cheesy McGee is redshirted. Do you think you're going to pull his redshirt and maybe try him out, or no?
Oh no, it's a good question. I thought the white guy would be the answer, and he wasn't.
He was a
and
lefty.
yeah, we put a black guy in there, and he was a lefty. That was 2 bad signs. I don't really know. I mean, it's an open quarterback competition. We might take some fucking Asian math kid out of math class and just have him try out. I do not know, but we need that passing element because it was way too many opportunities where we were right there to move the sticks, and they just couldn't get the pass on target. So maybe we'll burn the red shirt. It's definitely something we're going to be talking about in our team meetings this week.
Yeah, and Coach Martin, defensively great first half, but kind of crumbled towards the end of the game. Wait, let me finish my question, pretty please. What are you telling your fellows going into next week against App State? An offense that scored a lot against Creighton.
I don't freaking know, man. Oh, I was just a dumbass. That's where I'm gonna leave it. There's not much you can tell them. I just made some bad coaching calls, and they did what I wanted them to do, but I was the one that put them in the situation. So I'm just gonna go slam my nuts in a waffle iron and call it a night.
Okay. Virginia State falls short against UCO in the first week of the season. We'll see you guys next week at App State. Coach Gerald and the UCO Broncos pulling off one of the biggest comebacks in RFL history. Definitely will make people forget about the bowl game that I was in last year. But, Gerald, you won this game, now 1-0 on the season. How are we feeling about one of the greatest comebacks in RFL history?
Wish we didn't have to come back.
I didn't.
Wish, we played better in the first half. 20-0 deficit, not something you want to start out with in the first half. And frankly, it was our fault. Going from 25 in the pick 6, we gave them 14 points. But I thought we got great. Johnny Jolly, 4 picks in the first half, then I think 2 touchdown passes in the second half. Raider called a hell of a game in the second half. Waugh did too. So, I mean, second half was great. It's just we got to clean up the stuff in the first half.
Yeah, and Coach Waugh, Johnny Jolly obviously had, as Gerald said, a really, questionable first half. But, he had a great second half. What are you telling him going into next week? I'm not sure who he'll play. I think Lake Erie. But, yeah, what are you telling him going into Lake Erie?
Just to play like he did in the second half. Maybe have him yell at whoever the trash OC is at UCO. I don't know who that is. Call better plays, blah blah blah. Let him do his own thing. We just kind of make stuff up and see what happens.
I don't even have a question for Raider. I'm just gonna say good defense.
Hey, thanks.
All right. Well, UCO 1-0 to start the season after a 17-point comeback. We'll see you guys next week. I think at Lake Erie.
Correct.
Sounds good.
All right, fellas. 17-point comeback. VSU blows a 20-3 lead in their first game as Virginia State. and UCO improves to 1-0. Virginia State goes down to 0-1. All three of the Coach's Corner boys picks right somehow. But yeah, Virginia State goes on to play App State next week, and Central Oklahoma goes on to play Lake Erie next week. So 2 pretty nice games, and both these teams are proven to be pretty solid. We will see them next week. Tomorrow, we have the UCA Bears facing off against the Montana Grizzlies at 7. That game got rescheduled tomorrow at 7 because I want to go to the Rangers game on Thursday, so that's why I got rescheduled. And at 8:30, we have Lake Erie versus NWO, 2 teams that lost coordinators facing off at 8:30 tomorrow. 2 RFCL games tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe so you know when those go on. Make sure you're on Discord as well. Catch up. Maybe join our College Football 25 League. We have lots of stuff going on RFL. But I'm your host, Bucky. And, I will see you guys tomorrow, probably. Actually, yeah, playing tomorrow, so you will see me. Bye.